Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sudoku. Today we're going to be looking at an introductory palindrome by I'm not even going to try anymore. Alright, gray lines are palindromes that can be read the same way from either end. So if this is, let's say, a 2, then this is also a 2. And if this is a 2, then that's a 2. So this is an introductory puzzle, shouldn't be too difficult. We'll see though. So you get certain logic, like if you look at these 2s, they drop a 2 in here, but this space is seen by a 2, so this space can't be a 2. And like this 3 sees all 3 of these cells, so these cells can't be 3. So we can lock 3 down over here, and over here. And now this 3 is reflected right here, because it's 2 from the end, and this one is also 2 from the end, and that one sees a 3. So we do get this 3. So now this is what we get from Sudoku, but as you can see, this one's on the end, that's also on the end, and that sees a 3. Similarly, this 3's on the end, the other end sees a 3. So that is not a 3. So that's a 3, which thanks to our earlier pencil mark, locks this 2 down and gives us the clone up here, because they are opposites. So let's see if we can do any more work on this. This 2 and this 2, lock 2 down over here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this square doesn't have any restriction, that's possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These could both be 2s. This 2 is in the middle, so there's also no restriction. That 2 and that 2 give us that by Sudoku. All these are possible, so I'm not going to bother denoting that. The other repeating number is 1s. There's quite a few 1s. These could both be 1s. Not seeing too much else with 1s. Alright, so we looked at 2s, 3s. What about this 4? Oh, this 5 is in a similar spot as this 3, reducing all of those. So that 5 reduces all of those and all of those. Combined with that, puts a 5 there. This 5 is on a palindrome, 3 apart. This matches right there, and it looks possible. Right, these 5s by normal Sudoku, slot 5s over there. Hmm. 5 in this row is either there or there. That's pretty restricted. Looking at 8s, I don't see too much with 8s. The 8 sees this square, so it also sees that square. So 8 over here is in one of those spots. Doesn't seem worth writing down. Here's something though, this 8 sees the second square here. So it does slot the 8 down there. Introduces the 8s here. Alright, how messy is this? 8 here is possible, because that 8 is possible. 8 here is 3 across, so that's possible. Ah, but 8 here isn't possible, because that can't be an 8. This 8 combination seems important. It would put an 8 here, because this couldn't be an 8, which hits that square. Which does put an 8 down here and over there by palindrome rules. That all seems fine. I think 8s can repeat like that as much as they want. Okay, what about 4? Only 1 4 on the board doesn't seem useful. This 7 is right in the center. It reaches all of those squares. So 3, 5, and 7 are sort of stuck over here now. Nine in this row is over there. That doesn't seem useful. Oh man. Oh, right. This 8 sees all those spaces. So the 8 here and the 2 align. And the 5, I mean. Yeah, 3, 3, okay, that works. So 2 is either there and there, or there. I guess I don't get anything else out of that. Oh, well actually this 2 would see the end of that, meaning that that couldn't be a 2. But yeah, that does end up in X-Wing. That seems fine though. What about this 2 combination? This seems also fine. Yeah. It does finish, which is different. 5-8 pair, and I got a 6 and a 9 staring into this. See, I don't know, because this doesn't feel like usable knowledge. 6 can go in any of these spots. Yeah, this is the middle, so it's basically a freebie. Alright, what should I be looking for here? 3 sees this space. So that space can't be a 3. This space... yeah, that could be a 3, I think. Oh wait, no it can't. Because of that 3. So 3 is restricted down here. Right, this 3 sees this space, and this 3 sees all those. So 3 here is now super restricted. And a 3 here would force a 3 here, which doesn't work. So this is the 3 for this square. Now that 3 is restricted. This 3 sees this space, so now that's a 3. Which may... oh my gosh, I got so scared. I didn't see that 3 in the square. I was like, where can I put a 3 here? Ah. Alright, though. 3 here would force a 3 there, which doesn't work. Now these 3s double up, making that a 3. And that a 5. And that a 5. That 2 got shoved aside, which is why I told you I wasn't. I was trying not to forget that. This 2 sees this square. So that's a 2, and that's a 2. By Palindrome and by Sudoku. Okay. So now what? This one forces a 1 here, and a 1 there, and a 1 over there. This one and this one by Sudoku force a 1 over there. 1 somewhere in here. We don't know much about that yet. This 4 forces a 4 over here. 4 over there. This can be a 4, so that's not solvable yet. Eight in this box forces an 8 down there, and 8 into one of these spots. Either are equally likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I haven't looked at in here yet. Don't think we'll have much luck with that. For a while at least. Oh, these 8s are... it's really hard to see, but they are restricted. Because of the pencil marks lining up here. Forcing an 8 right there. Now those are no longer 8, and that has to be 8 for palindrome rule. Now this space can't be an 8, neither can this. Which makes this an 8, as well as this. That's an 8, that's a 5, that's a 4. Now we got 3 and 7 left. So that's a 7 for the row logic. So now 4 is forced over here. 4 is locked in here, but this space corresponds to that space, and this one can't be a 4 because of that. This is done. It needs a 9, right? Yeah, both of those are 9. That's a 9 because of Palindrome. Which forces a 9 there. 3 and a 7. Should be able to finish this up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing. As well as 7. Palindrome rule. This can't be a 7, so that's not a 7. No, this is a 7. This is a 7. This is a 5 by a Palindrome. I just didn't see that for whatever reason. It does finish off the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is everywhere. Now those are 6s, and this is a 4. Which makes this a 1, 4 pair. And that's the 4. So that's the 4. And this is a 1. Something satisfying about getting the middle square of a Celeste. One, 2, 3, 4. So now that's a 4. 4s are all done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here. Five there and there. Now this 8 is all alone. Feels bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This needs a 7. And a 9. This needs a 9. This needs a 9. Now these are 1s. And this is a 6. And this is another 6. Looks right to me. Alright, 1750. A little bit tricky figuring out the very beginning, but then it sort of comes together in a very pleasing way. If you enjoyed this Sudoku, be sure to like and subscribe. Tell me what to look at next. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.